Hunter Biden. The red hot problem, the screaming issue with Joe Biden when he was a candidate and now is, terminal level stuff if it all works out the way that it seems about Biden. And the House is doing its job slowly but surely trying to investigate here. We are learning more and more about just how big a problem Hunter is. Put simply again, Hunter Biden got these jobs because his dad either was vice president or recently vice president. All of that had some dimension of a kickback back to the big guy being Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm. You say it's a screaming issue of the campaign. It's more like the horror film Scream, where you open your mouth to scream and nothing comes out. It was smothered. Nobody would run with the story that was broken by the New York Post. It was suppressed on Twitter. The Twitter suspended the New York Post's Twitter account until they took down the story, which they refused to do. Big tech swooped in and helped Twitter in its suppression campaign. None of the mainstream media covered it. They all said it was Russian disinformation. 50 national security officials came out and said, this is Russian disinformation. Well, guess what? They were all wrong. It's true. Now the New York Times has said it's true, so we have to believe it. The Washington Post has said it was true, as we verified it. It's real. After 60 Minutes said we couldn't possibly verify it. Oh, Leslie Stahl, paging Leslie Stahl. Guess what? They managed to do it. But they do it in the same way Fauci comes back with like his, it's up to personal risk tolerance. They're like on page 20 in the 24th paragraph, they're like, the laptop was real. But the only reason they did it, Paul, is because same as Fauci, they're about to be embarrassed because it looks like Hunter Biden is going to get indicted. And they don't want to have their last word on the subject to have been, it's all disinformation, pay no attention over here. So they're trying to get on the record. All the stories were very favorable to Joe Biden. So it's clearly like a White House plant. Like make sure you make clear it has nothing to do with the sitting president. It's just the loser's son. And I'm not so sure that's true. This is what the GOP House is trying to get to the bottom of and saying to the DOJ, you need to brief us. Because there are allegations that this isn't just like a hot mess of a child. This is the sitting son of the current, or the son of the sitting U.S. president.